Christian McNiven would secure pole position for the first ever European late model challenge race. He would get a positive start with his teammate following through, Callum McLaughlin. Tim Coendijk was running well at the start, making up positions. Here he is, up the inside of Ben Doherty and Ben Clark. Making his way also up the field was Gerald Pierre, the Canadian. But moving down the field was Ben Clark in the KFC Australia Autosport car. Yeah, past 3 wide. The first caution one came out very early. Gerald Pierre, because of this, when he comes down low after blowing up his engine, cannot come off the racing line. He blocks Muriel Alain and pulls down into the race leader. Big mistake, no problem for Christian McMillan, who continues out front. Victoria Dark Rider here almost coming together with Ben Doherty and Matthias Schleer, and eventually Doherty comes past her and Matthias Schleer, and Mariana Palazzo would also follow. Good driving for Doherty, quickly move up into P2, but nowhere near to Christian McMillan as seen here back in the distance following Tim Coendijk. No yellow flag would be thrown when Zane van der Heyden would come to a stop on the apron following a puncture. He would return to the circuit, but several laps down, disappointing for the German. Here Matthias Schleer and Portuguese Mauro Villar battle for position. Mauro Villar succeeds. Mireille Alain once again here moving up positions, up past Victoria Dragrider first, and then Matthias Schleer, the Austrian falling behind the French female driver. Patrick O'Hannigan was causing problems all weekend here. He swipes the wall with his right door, right in front of race leader Christian McMillan. And Dragrider here attempting to pass fellow German-speaking driver Matthias Schlemm and succeeds. Milan struggling to pass the rear-ending cars, eventually succeeding here. Doherty, who had pulled away slightly from Tim Coendijk, falling into the trap of Patrick O'Hannigan's slower car. Coendijk closed in and so did Callum Morgan. Callum Morgan eventually passed Tim Coendijk, now advancing onto Ben Doherty, but Coendijk comes back towards and passes for third place. Mariana Palazzo here. She has been moving up the order, the Italian driver, and here passing Ben Doherty. Finally making the pass after several laps of side by side. Once again, Mariana Palazzo making positions after a big mistake by Tim Coendijk, running very wide and dropping the position. Patrick O'Hannigan, meanwhile, once again into the wall right in front of Mariana Palazzo, the hard-charging Italian. Muriel Alain, meanwhile, also charging very quickly at the field. Here he is passing Ben Doherty. Finally succeeding after several laps side by side. More problems for the tower cars. Number 32, Rene Bisson. He's struggling here and pulls out. Teammates nearly have an accident. Patrick O'Hannigan, the owner of the team. Oof, and there he is again. Mauro Villar, before in the shot before, glancing the rear quarter panel of Patrick O'Hannigan. And once again, front of Ben Clark, he makes very nuisance. And eventually Ben Clark in the KFC Australia car comes past. Here is the big group of cars stuck behind. Ooh, and that was Mauro Villar getting very close to an accident. Now here behind Patrick O'Hannigan, Callum Morgan in the Christian McMillan Autosport car tries to make the 3 wide, slides. Yeah, there we go, an accident, caution number 2. Watching from Zin van der Heijden, several laps behind, and a big hit onto that exposed outside wall. Christian McMillan would take the restart and easily pull away from Victoria drag rider Pim Coendijk here comes down pit road with a puncture. He would be lucky as caution 3 would come up directly in front of that. Filippa D'Ambrosio is turned and together takes 2 cars out here from Mariana Palazzo, narrowly avoiding slight bonnet damage. Christian McMillan will once again pull away on the green flag, but the caution 4 would come out very shortly after. 3 drivers previously involved in yellow flag accidents earlier on in the day: Callum Morgan, Jackson Christian, and Filippa D'Ambrosio, all involved in this one. All 3 would continue on. Yeah, and Victoria drag rider had a very good restart. Unfortunately, 1 lap down on race leader Christian McMillan. No caution flag. And very big disappointment for Pim Coendijk, taken out by Patrick O'Hannigan and Zin van der Heijden, while running 2nd place, right in front of 3rd place Mariana Palazzo. Position was conceded and the race would finish under yellow flag. Christian McMillan then would take the win, Mariana Palazzo 2nd, 3rd Pim Coendijk, 4th Mireille Alain, 5th is Victoria drag rider, Ben Doherty 6th, Amatis 8th, and Callum Morgan rounds up the top 10. Moving on to the 2nd race, Christian McMillan got an incredible getaway once again, leading Callum Morgan. Here, 4 drivers tried to go for wide, resulting in a half spin of Jackson Christian. Jean-Marc Perrault makes up a few places, but caution mode will shortly come out when Rene Bisson spins himself out. Sorry, Gerald Pierre. On the restart, once again we ride on board with Callum Morgan. Christian McMillan pulling away already, not as much as previous restarts, but eventually it would be a big gap. Mireille Alain pulls up the order into 3rd year, and Mariana Palazzo behind follows through. There's Zin van der Heijden, and we get our 2nd caution right in front of that. Here Callum Morgan hooked by Mireille Alain, who refuses to let go of the car, and an incident. Under yellow flag, thank God Patrick O'Hannigan has a problem, and the drivers are spared of the problem of having to lap him again. Christian McMillan pulled away on the restart. Meanwhile, Mariana Palazzo further down concedes 3rd place. Callum Morgan overtaking Victoria drag rider and favored the other Matthias Schler, former CRL modified driver, attempting to pass Mariana Palazzo. Doesn't succeed in overtaking. Yeah, finally making a pass happen. This is a track side view of the track as we begin to sit single file all the way around the circuit. Here is Callum Morgan going around the outside of Mariana Palazzo, but Palazzo comes back through and holds onto the position. As we see a time lapse, this is how it looked. Not much happening around at the front, but it was Ben Doherty coming back forward and then passing Mariana Palazzo first, who was then passed by Zane van der Heijden, and Matthias Schler would follow through. Caution 3 came out. It was a mistake. Ben Doherty spun Pim Koendijk and Matthias Schler nowhere to go, hit his teammate in earlier. On the restart, Jean-Marc Perrault, one lap down, right on the rear end of number 92, Christian McMillan. We drop off, and here two female drivers very aggressive driving together, Mireille Alain and Mariana Palazzo very fair driving at the same time, and Mariana Palazzo goes through. That was the battle for third position, and Callum Morgan, spun out earlier by Mireille Alain, tries to hook the number 9 car, full sponsored car, but Alain does not move and instead moves forward, passing Mariana Palazzo only a few laps later. Palazzo would come back through in this exciting battle, taking a spot past Mireille Alain, moving towards Jean-Marc Perrault, the lap driver right in front, and Perrault would help out as Mireille Alain has to move out wide to avoid an incident. When Mireille Alain tries to move back for another overtaking, Gerald Pierre has an engine failure, pulls onto the track, stops, slows down Mireille Alain, and the race ends on the yellow flag with Christian McMillan once again winning in front of Mariana Palazzo. Mariana Palazzo takes second, third Mireille Alain, fourth Callum Morgan, fifth Matthias Schler. Vittoria Matti 8th, Ben Clark 9th, and 10th Marovia.